Alright guys, as promised, I have Captain Tomaday inserted into the Neo Geo MVS arcade system, and I figured I could show you some gameplay video. One thing I forgot to tell you about this game prior, in my last video, my unboxing, is this game is one of the few that suffers from slowdown, just the way it is, you know, I mean, so you're going to see a lot of slowdown in this game. There's a few Neo Geo games that suffer from this, but this one has it pretty bad. But nonetheless, I still love this game for what it is, and what it is it's got sick graphics, awesome gameplay, colorful, animated, cartoony feel. Everything about it is great, minus the slowdown. So I'm just gonna say that now, get that out of the way, because you guys are gonna experience it. But I don't want that to stop you from loving this game, because honestly, it's still playable and it's a great game. I'm gonna cut the video a little short, coming in at about 10 minutes. I'm gonna turn to the other arcade because I want to show you a little setup I got going over there, a little new addition. So let's get this going. Visco, kick ass. Let's just watch the intro here. I mean, right off the bat you can tell, I mean, the graphics and the artwork are top notch, absolutely top notch. I mean, so you play the role of a mutant tomato who can transform into about 15 different characters, just random shit, and you could fuck people up with your gloves, and you got power-ups. It's a great game. So let's get this going here. Alright, so here's the controls. Got an 8-way joystick. The A button controls your left punch. The B button controls your right punch. If you charge one, then your hand will grow bigger, and then you can do a power-up with either your left or right. You can, you know, get gems to get your points up, 1-ups. There's pills that transform you into different objects. Really cool characters you could transform into. You can also double, and then use the C button to rotate your orientation. So let's give this a go. It's very similar to the Twin B series. When you get an item, if you punch it, it goes away. So you have to, you know, you have to stop attacking in order to power up. Similar to, you know, Pop and Twin B. So as you can see, you know, it does suffer from some slowdown. I mean, especially because I have 2 guys right now, so it's going to be a little slower. I mean, as you can see, the characters you transform into are awesome. The enemy design is also really, you know, fun and cartoony. A lot of fun. Great game, man. I mean, honestly, the slowdown is a little annoying, but I mean, the gameplay so makes up for it. I mean, it's just so much fun. Like, look at this. You're fighting pumpkins. The music is just so you know, fun and comical. So that's really where the game shines. I mean, look, you're playing like some monkey guy that throws bananas. A lot of shit going on. Huge sprites. Still on our first life here, pretty good. There's 5 stages to this game, but this is still stage 1, so the stages are quite long. And you know, I mean, the slowdown, it's not like slowdown all the time, you know, it's occasional. But you know, whenever I mention slowdown, I mean, I always bring up the point. I mean, look at some 360 shoot 'em ups even nowadays has slowdown. Like, look at Death Smiles. And I mean, this game, I'll take this game over Death Smiles any day. Alright, so there we go. Nice little run. So that was stage 1. I mean, look at that. Awesome sound effects. Come on. Like, look at the colors, man. I mean, come on. Each stage gets better and better. I mean, you saw stage 1. That, you know, it's good. It was great, but I mean, this stage is better. The next one's even better than that. Another thing that I mention a lot with MVS shoot 'em ups is the repetitiveness of the enemies, and this game does not have that issue. Here we play a flower pot. lot of shit going on. As you can see, the game gets a lot more intense. Alright, I'm going to stop it here because I want to show you something on the other arcade. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Alright, this is something I've been working on. It's pretty cool, so I wanted to just show you. Let me get this turned on here. It's a really cool little. I mean, I've been showing you the setup I have, right? But I finally got it completely set up at 100%. So I just want to show it to you how this works here. It's actually this fucking tripod. God damn it. Every single time. This tripod. Somebody send me a tripod, please. Alright. So check this out here. Alright, so I got MAME. So let's just pop that on real quickly. So I got a whole bunch of games here. I got like 6,000. So I've been playing Cotton because I have that on the PC Engine. I'm a huge fan. So I just, let's just run it real quickly. Insert some coins. Plays great. Everything plays great. Okay, now so say I want to quit or whatever, I could just do a combination on the arcade stick, quit. Another combination on the arcade stick. I can go back to the main menu here. Now from the main menu, I installed other emulators as well. So I have Sega Genesis. So let's go ahead and pop that on. And I have every single Sega Genesis game installed on this as well, and I have the keys set up and everything. So let's just go ahead and pick a game that I'm a huge fan of. Hellfire. The bottom left there, you can see it's running at it's holding 60 frames per second all day. It has like an effect over it, so it looks really traditional Genesis, no blurriness, no pixelization. It's amazing. Game runs smooth as possible. Alright, so let's exit out of this. Let's go back again. And I also have PC Engine. So let's quickly go into this and pick a game. Let's just pick, I don't know. What should I pick? Alright, let's just pick Mr. Heli here. Real quickly. I'm running out of time here. It's got every single PC Engine game as well. As you can see, it's running smooth. Let's exit because I do want to show you one more thing. There's an error that pops up, but whatever. It's not a big deal. You can just hit a key. And the last thing I installed is a CPS2 emulator. And what this allows me to play is every single CPS2 game, which I don't have them all. But I do have the one game that I'm dying to buy. It's so expensive. It's impossible to find. And that's Pro Gear. If you guys don't know about this game, check out a gameplay video. I'm gonna do one soon. But it's a cave Capcom shoot 'em up. Plays smooth as hell. Thanks for watching, guys. I just wanted to show you. Take care.